Well, hey, welcome back to the Daily Brew. You notice, Danny, I wore my tennis shoes today, too.
Good, Joe.
Oh,
To the people out there,
day.
to the people out there that don't like my white tennis shoes, it's okay. It's all right.
Tiffany, you're the only one that's doing it right around here. Danny and I are just
guys,
relaxing.
I've got to pull my weight somewhere, you know?
We want to be
It's the
comfortable.
shoe department.
We got to be on our feet for quite.
Mine
a
are
while.
comfy. Mine are like a baby heel.
I mean, you can tell me.
Baby heel.
I'm also not going to wear heels, so. But anyway, Joe, I appreciate you're on the tennis shoe side.
All right, yeah. I was
think
like,
I think it looks good.
yeah, I'm not doing it today. I'm just not. Some days a
It's
girl just needs a
summer.
break, you know?
Yeah.
It's summer. It's back to school. No one's wearing heels back to school.
Trying to stay cool.
I mean, they're just lucky I put shoes on at all, because I usually don't wear shoes.
Joe does
Oh.
like to be barefoot.
Don't like shoes.
That's true. She does. I mean,
Sometimes she walks around here barefoot.
I was going to say, I was like, Joe, like the dogs are out. What are we doing here?
I know. I just.
As long as the toes are done, you know?
There's nothing like your bare feet touching grass or just the ground
That's
in
true.
general.
Joe's a grounding girl.
Yeah, gotta have that. Yep.
Anyway, what are we talking about now?
Colorado mom who got creative after her fifth grader refused to take a first day of school photo. Amanda Stalls.
Hey.
She asked a passing police officer to help. The officer playfully put the boy in handcuffs and posed him in the back of a patrol car.
There you go. So if you thought he was embarrassed to take a picture in front of the school to begin with, this made it worse. Or did he look cool to his classmates?
I mean, that's something where it's like, yeah, they got me for possession. Possession of what? Smarties.
Well, she posted it online, and then it kind of, blew up, and people were commenting on it. It's the cutest, I think.
It really is. This is a first day of school picture that will go down in history. This is the one they'll show at his wedding. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they'll be talking about that story forever.
They might even put it in the yearbook. You never know.
All right, if you're up late Wednesday or early on Thursday, up late tonight, Danny, there could be a meteor shower that we could actually see it from Arkansas and Oklahoma.
Yes, so you might be looking at that word, you're like, per what? Proceededs. Again, you don't have to know what the pronunciation is. It has to do with Perseus, back to Greek mythology, as we mentioned before this. Basically, here's what you need to know. So with mostly clear skies tonight, with a new moon in phase, meaning not a whole lot of moonlight, we should have pretty decent viewing conditions for this meteor shower. So the best way to do this is to look to the northeast towards those constellations Perseus and Cassiopeia. So that Cassiopeia kind of looks like a W, kind of shifted a little bit. And then Perseus kind of looks like a giraffe, kind of with those tall legs and tall neck. And again, look to the northeast, let your eyes adjust, kind of like the northern lights, get away from city lights if you can, so rural areas probably better. And there's not going to be a ton per hour. There's about 25 to 50 at most. More than likely, though, 20 to 25. That puts about 2 to 3, or 1 every 2-3 minutes. And just let your eyes adjust. The best time is going to be about midnight to 4 a.m., but we could see some as early as about 10 o'clock in the region.
I love how you put Cassiopeia on there. I didn't even know the word Cassiopeia until the John Cusack movie, Serendipity, came out, and they talked about it. Was like in the movie. Did you guys watch that?
I have not, but
good.
John Cusack's a good actor, so I should.
Oh, yeah. You should watch
Well,
that.
I
That was a
learned
good
these
one.
words in the Odyssey if I go see it.
No, they don't talk about Perseus or Cassiopeia. They
Greek
talk
mythology. I thought
They
I
talk
had
more
it.
about Telemachus and Odysseus, of course, and Agamemnon. But yeah,
Athena, right?
Yes, Athena's in it too.
She's in there.
Helen of Troy. Go watch it.
Good time.
Go watch it. Good movie. It's rated R.
wanna
though.
go
Don't
see
bring your
it.
kids.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe middle school or high school kids, but not.
Middle school or high
middle
school,
kids.
it's 17. 17 and up
If you
is
bring
hard.
if you bring a parent,
I wasn't allowed to do that.
for us it was mandated to read the Odyssey in freshman year of high school.
Us too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I get it. Like, as a parent, you kind of have to gauge your kid's maturity level.
Yeah, and it's not like it's. I know if you've read the Odyssey, I know we're kind of going off topic. If you've read the Odyssey, you might be like, well, there's a lot of some themes you don't like about Odysseus. It's not that. It's more so because it's very loud, can be intense, and a little violent. But more of the kind of other themes of the book, you know what I'm talking about. That's not really in it.
Well, because, The Patriot, we watched that in school. We had to get, permission from parents, but that was mainly for violent storyline, that kind of thing.
For
Yeah,
sure.
there's no sexual connotations with this one. Very few.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
movie reviews by Danny.
I was gonna say, put me up for it.
What's
guys.
your score out of 100?
Out of 100? Ooh, I'll
Like
go.
a Rotten Tomatoes score.
I'll go 84. It was pretty.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
Good. Like Christopher Nolan, anything he directs, which he directed this one. Usually pretty
Was this one of his best movies?
good. I mean, Memento is my first favorite, along with The Dark Knight, but it's up there.
Okay.
Stay with us. More coming up.